There are about 10 million overseas Filipinos scattered in more than 200 countries all over the world. And the numbers of those living and working abroad are still growing. The remittance sent to the Philippines through official channels is more than 20 billion US dollars. There is no doubt migration has raised the standard of living of the overseas Filipinos and their families. While overseas Filipinos' remittances greatly contribute to the Philippine economy and have positive effects on the migrant families, we cannot neglect the negative impacts of migration.
Kahit matagal na yung mga kababayan natin sa labas ng bansa at kahit pa sabihin na malaki o mas madami ang kanilang kinikita, marami pa rin sa kanila ang hindi makauwi kasi wala silang savings, wala rin silang investment. So, hindi sila makapag-forgo dito sa Pilipinas. Migration oftentimes creates a culture of dependency on the remittances of migrants on families left behind. Kasi ang nangyayari, kapag merong naka-abroad, yung mga pamilyang naiwan, hindi na nagtatrabaho, umaasa na lang sa perang padala galing sa abroad. Kaya kami sa Atikha ay gumawa ng program para turuan ng financial literacy yung mga pamilya na naiiwan din dito at yung mga OFW sa labas ng bansa. At yung programang ito, kapartner namin dito ang mga national government, local government, mga cooperatives, NGOs, migrant organizations. At ang tawag ng programang namin ito ay PinoyWISE. Ang ibig sabihin ng PinoyWISE ay Pinoy Worldwide Initiative for Investment, Savings, and Entrepreneurship, or PinoyWISE movement.
The PinoyWISE movement is a network of public and private organizations whose aim is to encourage overseas Filipinos worldwide and their families to save, invest, and engage in enterprises that would provide sustainable income for them and create jobs and economic opportunities in their source provinces. PinoyWISE advocates for the overseas Filipinos and their families to be wise. Maging wise sa pamamahala ng pera. Maging wise sa pangangalaga ng pamilya. PinoyWISE conducts financial literacy training of trainers among migrant leaders abroad and partner organizations in the Philippines to be able to provide the PinoyWISE Family and Income Management course to overseas Filipinos and their families in the Philippines.
In PinoyWISE, the Union of Local Authorities of the Philippines, as the league of all local government units and all locally elected officials in the country, we come in to provide assistance to local governments to mainstream migration and development into their processes.
PinoyWISE involves not only the government but also the private sector. And Atikha acts as the coordinator of the private sector in PinoyWISE. We partner with the largest agri-based cooperatives in the Philippines like SIDSI and also with other financial institutions and help promote them to the overseas Filipinos and their families. Kaysa kasi natutulog sa less than 1% ang mga pera nila sa mga bangko ngayon, ay tinuturuan namin sila na ilagay ang pera nila sa mas malaki ang kita. We teach them to diversify their investments.
The strategy of PinoyWISE is partnership building. Converge, coordinate, and complement the efforts of different partner organizations to provide economic and social services to the broadest number of overseas Filipinos and families in destination countries and source provinces. PinoyWISE network organizations provide ladderized programs and services to overseas Filipinos and families. Financial education through PinoyWISE Family and Income Management course. Address family and financial issues through family and financial counseling. Link to investment and business opportunities through PinoyWISE Overseas Filipino Marketplace events abroad and in the Philippines. build the capacities of OFWs and their families through skills training, entrepreneurship training, and mentoring. PinoyWISE members abroad and in the Philippines support each other to be wise.
Ang PinoyWISE ay offshoot na aming financial education campaign sa Italy. This is our project with International Fund for Agricultural Development, Financial Facility for Remittance.
Nung una akong nag-attend ng financial literacy ng Atikha, ang sabi ko, bakit ngayon lang ito nakarating sa amin? Mula noon, ako ay natuto ng magsabi ng hindi sa walang katapusang panghihingi ng aming mga kamag-anak sa Pinas at natuto din akong mag-ipon para sa aking pagtanda.
Napakaganda ng initiative na to. Kaya kami sa ACFIL, Associazione Culturale Filipina del Piemonte, ng Turin, Italy, ay nag-member ng PinoyWISE. Nakikita ko na malaki ang naging pagbabago sa amin.
Yung kanilang Family and Income Management course ang isa sa mga kasagutan para po ang isa sa kanilang mga problema, which is indebtedness po, ay masagot.
Sa pagiging active trainer ko sa PinoyWISE, nakita ko na ang training ay kapaki-pakinabang sa ating mga OFW dito sa UAE.
Yung grupo namin, yung FFL Migrants, talagang pumupunta kami sa mga labor camps eh. Isineshare namin yan, nagre-reach out kami sa kanila para matuto sila ng financial literacy at saka yung family management. Dahil yung dalawang yan, dapat kasamang matuto sila. Otherwise, walang kwenta yung pag-abroad nila. Masisira din nila yung family nila dahil dapat palagi yung ating pag-abroad para sa family. Umalis tayo ng dahil sa family, dapat pag-uwi natin, buo pa rin yung ating family.
Nung kami ay nag-attend ng Family Income Management ng PinoyWISE Qatar, binago nila yung formula. Income minus savings is equal to expenses. So, isave mo muna. Kumbaga sabi nga nila, pasweldohin mo naman yung sarili mo.
Through financial literacy training ng PinoyWISE, natutunan ko yung salitang save first before you spend.
Tinuruan kami mag-invest at tinuruan kami kung paano mag-diversified ng aming mga negosyo.
Dahil dito, na-motivate ako and empower na magplano para permanente na umuwi sa Pilipinas para to contribute at makakontribute sa brain gain program ng government.
Ako po ay isa rin sa mga naunang nag-invest sa SIDC at ako po ay natutuwa sapagkat lumalago yung aking konting naipon nang hindi ako ang nagpapakahirap o nag-aasikaso.
Sumali, sumama, para sa maginhawang bulsa, masayang pamilya. Maging wise sa pamamahala ng pinansya. Maging wise sa pangangalaga ng pamilya. Pagbabalik ay paghandaan. Siguraduhin bukas, may daratnan. Join the PinoyWISE movement now.
PinoyWISE!